Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Dropping back, it's Dart. He makes the connection. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Looking to go up top on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on the board.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards, even if I get stopped. I'm starting.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. Using his legs, it's Hayden. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the hit on the quarterback is why that was incomplete, but that QB is lucky that was not picked off. That is the cardinal sin, throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
White 53. White 53.
The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Makes the catch. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the back. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Priestcorn. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
On
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Oh, he got loose.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Going for the big play, and he's got it inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot, and they executed that play beautifully.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set.
Looking to pass. It's Dart. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They go 83 yards on the drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Let's go.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Getting some heat. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Otis left him grasping. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that.
And it's picked off at the goal line. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Buffaloes have enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at...
Brings it down on the right side. The expressway is wide open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Fast motion from the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffs!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we're tied up in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Dart. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How hard is that as a linebacker when you're trying to cover a running back on that angle route who runs routes like that, right? He thought he was going to the flat. He was barreling towards the sideline trying to knock that ball away, and all of a sudden he gets crossed up, and that's just too easy giving up that first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Parrish. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. The snap sets up to throw. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping this.
Touchdown, Rebels! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running behind that left side. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Buys a little extra time. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He's going to pass. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Crosses midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The defense with the scoop and score.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the right. He's got it. At the 45 on his way. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
To the end zone, and is picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Dropping back, it's Dart. A little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They dumped it off and didn't quite get to the first down marker, but they've created a better situation on 4th down.
No doubt. And listen, you want to push the ball down the field, and I want to go throw it beyond the sticks and get the first down, but I think they made the right decision dumping it off. You'd like your running back to find a way to break an extra tackle and get that first down, but decision time now on 4th.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
Tuna. Ready, go. Ready.
They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Rebels have taken it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Dart. Coming after him. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win.